Hello. Today, I'll be reviewing a new and intriguing creepypasta about PVZ called PVZ Fr33xp.xen free version, created by a blogger named SCKX. This creepypasta was released 2 months ago, but I only recently discovered it. It consists of 2 parts, and in this video, I'll be diving into both of them. Let's not waste any time. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. The first part of the creepypasta is titled, PVZ Fr33xp.xen free version. It begins with the channel's author narrating how they were searching for free gaming sites to play PVZ at school when they stumbled upon something strange. Finding it unsettling, they decided to record their gameplay. The game was titled Fr33xp.PVZ.x. Upon launching the game, the author noted its eerie music. In the menu, most buttons were missing except for New Game and a link to a gaming site. The player nickname was set to Fr33xp.xen and couldn't be changed. In the help section, there was a note explaining the goal of planting plants, killing zombies, and spending earned points on the linked site. Starting a new game, a zombie hand emerged from the ground as usual, but it was accompanied by a very loud sound, and the hand itself appeared oddly distorted. Upon entering the level, the author noticed a pre-existing save file, which struck them as strange. Restarting the level revealed distorted zombie textures, while the pea-shooter was entirely faceless. What stood out most was that the pea-shooter fired at zombies much slower than usual, making it impossible to pass the first level. After failing, a bizarre game over screen appeared, unlike the usual one, unsettling the player further. The author resorted to using cheat engine to increase the pea-shooter's firing speed and managed to complete the level. Upon finishing the first level, the player received a strange sunflower with only 2 small eyes, which seemed creepy. After the second level, they got a cherry bomb and decided to stop using cheats, believing they were no longer necessary. They were right. Completing the third level awarded a faceless walnut that still functioned as expected. However, after finishing the 4th level, the game crashed. After restarting and continuing to the 5th level, the player noticed another save file, which alarmed them again, given it was their first time playing the level. Restarting it revealed a strange version of Crazy Dave, introducing himself as Dave Wild or Wild Dave. He looked bizarre, with no beard, black eyes, and a strange pot without a handle on his head that read, "I love Fr33xp.xen." Dave expressed surprise at how far the player had come and instructed them to dig up pea-shooters to start the game. The 5th level featured the usual walnut bowling, but the walnuts lacked textures. Despite this, the player completed the level and received a black potato mine. On the 6th level, headless zombies and a floating sunflower appeared, surprising the player yet again. They continued playing and noticed that zombies didn't react to damage, only lawnmowers could kill them. Predictably, this strategy wasn't sustainable, and the player lost. However, instead of the usual game over screen, a disturbing image appeared, which the author blurred out due to YouTube's rules. The image was accompanied by a loud scream, followed by a message stating, "You shouldn't have come this far," before the game crashed. Upon attempting to relaunch the game, a fatal error occurred. The author isn't sure whether this was a prank or something more sinister but warns against downloading games from this site. The description of the first part reads, "I can no longer find the game online. The site has disappeared, and I don't know what to do." The second part of the creepypasta is titled, PVZ Fr33xp.xen Trainer. It starts with the author explaining that the previous video about this game was well received, prompting them to make a sequel. They mention that the strange site has been restored but now only displays a static image, with nothing available for download. The author tried browsing the site's index and surprisingly found a video tutorial on how to use their cheat program for PVZ. The video, narrated over gameplay of an old PVZ version, showcases features like 1 HP for zombies, infinite pea-shooters, gargantuar spawning, and more. The program's creator, Carmile Berkeley, appears in the video, saying, "Don't do this, because it's time to explore the game's greater potential." The author managed to find the software re-uploaded on another site, downloaded it, and tested its features, all of which worked. However, one feature called, "Kill Dave," stood out. Upon reaching level 1 to 5, the author activated this feature, turning Crazy Dave into a white blotch with an empty speech bubble. After digging up a pea shooter, the game crashed, triggering their antivirus software. The second part ends with the description reading, "I don't know where to go next." Now, let me explain what might be happening in this creepypasta and why the game and software are so distorted. Keep in mind these are just my theories. 1. A spirit or entity has taken over the game, distorting it, classic creepypasta material for PVZ. 2. The site was similar to a pirate site hosting infected games, intentionally designed to be creepy. In the second part, the author mentioned their antivirus detected something, supporting this idea. The site might have been taken down due to numerous complaints. 3. The site and game were just a prank, with the distortions meant to scare players. This is the least likely scenario but still plausible. In any case, we'll have to wait for the third part, if it ever comes out. Hopefully, it will provide answers about the site and what's going on, or at least more information. And on that note, I'm wrapping up the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this creepypasta. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to check out my other content. Thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.